Lo Wang Comfort, you little snake coward!
Hello and welcome to the 5th level of Shadow Warrior, Rising Sun.
Row your boat gently down to the stream! Oh, I think my dinghy hanging out!
Lo Wang's classy as ever.
Better than
You can't actually get off the boat until the very end of this. And when it does, you really want to get off, because it hurts a lot.
better than acupuncture.
Now there's the bit along here. It exploded as we went past. And then here is a new weapon, the Guardian's Head. And that was clever. It has 3 modes of fire. The first one just sets things on fire. The second one is a protective ring that sets anything on fire. And the third one is probably my favourite. That. But anyway, if we go back, there's actually a secret we missed. There's a bit of ammo and stuff down here if you want that too. But the main thing is this. With one of these horrible bastards. And a tremendous echo. Seriously, this game loves echo effects. I suppose this game was before the days of EAX or Real or anything like that, so things like that were fancy. You may notice we don't have the weapons we had started the other one, because technically starting this is starting a new game, because it boots you back to the menu after the last level of the first episode. But we get them all back pretty fast. Plus some new ones. Once you blow that, you want to get out of there fast, otherwise you get squished. But aside from that, we have most of our weapons back.
Mr. Wu.
And yes, there's a nice whirlpool there. You don't want to get too close to it because it will hurt a lot. But I thought it was a neat effect. This is the first secret. If you jump on that table,
Ancient Chinese
that opens.
secret.
And there's one in here as well, with a nice heat-seeking card, which will be handy.
Oh, you reckon that move?
And we also have a nice turret here, which mows those guys down in no time whatsoever. There's a crack under there. You'll notice the nice wave effect, which is also the same thing used for the flag in Zilla Construction. But anyway, there was a crack there, and we blew it up with the grenade launcher.
Bonsai!
See the area we started in there? You can probably hear there's a ripper up there somewhere. But anyway,
Holy cow!
you can actually see the silver key up there. We can't get to it just yet. Instead, we can get the gold key. And that spawned some enemies around here, including a new one, the Guardian. Now, if you kill him right, he actually drops the Guardian head. Unfortunately, you have to give him, which I didn't quite do there.
Like Chinese New Year fireworks.
But there's also a secret up here and a new weapon.
Time to get laced.
The railgun. Which is very nice. It's instant hit, lots of damage, and yeah. There's also a secret up here. And if that wasn't enough, one in here.
Ancient Chinese
Rocket launcher. Railgun's one of my personal favourite weapons, along with the grenade launcher. Now here we have a Guardian here. He can actually use all the attacks that you can when you pick up his head, which makes a lot of sense. Anyway, you see this platform here. If you jump on it, it moves. Make sure it's down, because it triggers a secret later on. You jump on the Buddha to actually get up there. Now there is... Oh, so there's a secret here, but I did that for convenience, because if you hit the right spot, they all blow up. Which is good. Anyway, we have a Ripper Heart again, which is nice. Fortune cookie there. If you destroy that, there's another secret in here.
Ancient Chinese secret.
Night vision goggles. It's not much, but it's better than nothing. And I will just save my game here, because this thing loves crashing at the moment. Anyway, if I put the gold key in there, whoa. Damn, the chance of them dropping a head doesn't seem to be that great, unfortunately. But there's another secret
Ancient Chinese
in here with a med kit, which is nice. I have no idea why that's there, but there's this statue thing here and it doesn't stop firing at us.
Dying times here.
Fortunately, it stops once we get past. Once we leave that little shaded bit there. But anyway, if you jumped on the statue at the other part, you jump on this one, and that door opens.
Ancient Chinese
Nuke, which is always nice.
I am the Shadow Warrior.
The smoke bomb does make you more or less invisible, which is nice. And we can get to the key up here. And there's a bunch of shortcuts, and oh no, one of these guys.
It's all in the reflex.
I absolutely hate them. One of the few things in the game that can one-shot you. There's a shortcut back here if you need it. Luckily, because I had the smoke bomb on, he didn't realise I was there. The railgun is nice, the only thing it lacks is splash damage, unfortunately. But we have in here
What have we?
a puzzle, and a very nice reflective floor, which uses the same technology as the sector over sector, or the pseudo 3D. This is a puzzle. You see the door there is green. If you paid attention in your first year at school, you know that green is yellow and blue. And you hit both the switches.
Ah, I see now.
Rather, you just hit the left-hand switch for the first one, and if you change them so that it's purple, and then press that one, Fang said it right, and that Ripper seems to be stuck. This is a bit of overkill. Whoops. I need to do that. There we go. I was trying to get a heart out of him, but that didn't work too well. And I apologise for that slight jump. We had technical issues.
3, 2, 1. All systems ready.
Anyway, if you've been paying attention at all, you'll know that, well, we've got to finish this job.
Warning.
Now, he's not that dangerous, but you've got to watch out for those skulls, because they can really mess up your day. Fortunately, there's an absolute ton, and I mean ton, of fortune cookies and medkits lying around. There's dozens of the damn things. Now, whatever you do is, don't try and be clever like me, and I will show you in just a moment. Don't get too close to him, because he can launch those heads at point blank range. What you don't want to do is... Whoops. The rocket launcher is generally the best, and there's plenty of ammo around, so why not? Don't be trying clever and kill him at close range, because all his heads explode. Which, yeah, as you may guess, is somewhat dangerous. But anyway, once you've killed him, everything starts to shake and, yeah, all that. Very ominous and everything. So just grab all the ammo you missed. That nuke down there is lost, unfortunately. And I'll see you again in the next level.
Oh, better zip fly.